rotisserie chicken. Tackle time. Time to get ready for the next FLW tour event. I've made a list of everything that I need for the Toho Kissimmee chain, and it's time to empty out everything in my boat. We're taking everything out and starting completely over. Let's go. First thing I do is take out every single rod that I have in my boat. Actually, that's a lie. I didn't take out all the rods. I think there's probably some more rods over here. Yeah, a couple more rods over here. But I took out most of the rods that I have in my boat. And the reason for that is we're going to Florida. Toho specifically. And I don't need 11 rods to fish Florida. You probably need 5 to fish Florida. So this is a problem. You saw how I started off just 2 weeks ago, and I'm right back. Pray for me. Put my name in the prayer box. Call your ministers. Call your pastors. Call your grandma. I need intervention. I cannot keep my boat organized. I don't know how guys do it. There's guys that do it, but look at, I started off so neat. It's a brand new boat. It still smells good. It still looks good. And I do this to my boat every single time. I do this to my boat in a matter of minutes, like this. One month. Literally on this boat. 1 month. And this is what I'm down to. After every event, this probably seems like overkill, but after every single event, I completely gut my boat and start all over again. Probably say, well, why would you do that? Well, you just, the bass is a bass is a bass, and you can probably fish all over the country with 5 or 6 different baits. You're probably right. But there's a couple things. This is the only thing that I really have any control over. The only thing that I have control over is tackle prep. That's all. I mean, like, really think about it. I don't get to choose the weather. I don't get to choose the lake. I don't get to choose how big the fish are. I don't get to choose anything. All I get to choose is how prepared I am. That's the only thing that I really have control over. So I try to do it the best that I can. Even though I'm probably a really unorganized person, I don't mind working on tackle. You're talking about a guy that landscaped and dug holes, picked up leaves, picked up sticks, garbage. I did that for like a really long time. So doing tackle is easy. Very easy compared to how I grew up. This ain't a problem. So, I may spend 3 days, 4 days preparing boxes for Toho. But for me, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, like really, your job is to prepare tackle, and you're going to wind. Here's the good thing about Toho. It's Florida. I don't need a whole bunch of stuff there. So I get to take like a lot of this really stuff that you're never going to use, but you got to bring it because like that thing, like I can literally bring a bag of stick baits, maybe a creature bait or two, maybe a few crankbaits, a few chatterbaits, and that's it. It's really about finding fish in Florida. That's comforting to know. There's my list. This is what I'm bringing to Toho. And for the next 4 days, I will pick apart these 3 or 4 boxes that I'm going to make for Toho. I think you can see, I know my rods are in the way, but I know what it is because I wrote it. It's a pretty good start. I think I'll finish it in the morning. Quite a ways to go, but it's a pretty good start.